They're a good team. Bit of experience in there at this level, and some players who are more than capable of playing. So I'm expecting, for them to want to play, try and play between the lines and things like that, and for them to be quite aggressive as well in the press. So yeah, we've seen a bit of them. They are, have some real threats across the pitch, but hopefully we can best prepare the players to deal with that and to implement what we want to as well, and have them have something to worry about from us.
We know what we need to do, and we know what's required now. All our focus is on the next game, and it's it's a must-win. It's for us to go and get 3 points. So that's what everyone's main focus is towards doing.
The main thing is just that we know that we have to win the next game, and we're just focused on producing a performance that we can build on from the last game, and that'll put us in a good place to be able, in with a good chance of doing that. So it was a really positive performance, and 99 times out of 100 you go on and win that game. It just took one bit of magic from them to get that equaliser, but them things happen in football sometimes, and it's about putting that behind us now and looking forward.
I've got every belief in this team, the squad. The whole season I've been saying the same thing. It's unfortunate we're in the situation we're in. So yeah, it's down to us now to put it right and just to go out and win the remaining 2 games we've got. That's all we can do.
It is a difficult position that we're in. There's no shying away from that. But for me now, it's just I'm enjoying it. The people that I've brought in around me as well are enjoying it, and like I said, brought that bit of freshness in, and everybody's sort of buying into it at the moment. So I think it's all about getting the players now in the best possible place, for this game on Saturday.
Yeah, I thought the game against Oxford, I thought we actually put in a really positive performance. I think we were really solid as a team, controlled a lot of the game, didn't really give them any chances, and as you said there, they scored 1 goal. I think they had 2 shots, 1 on target, 1 off target, and the 1 on target was a 35-yard screamer. So, at the end of the day, we need to look at ourselves, and the next 2 games, we know, as we spoke about there, are must-wins, and that's all we're focusing on.
For me, the atmosphere and the togetherness was evident on Saturday, and it felt like everybody was on board in a proper game again, where they felt a part of it as well. So that's huge for us. We need them to do that again, and it was an enjoyable sort of atmosphere, and a real sort of together team effort that we all enjoyed. So hopefully we can have that again this weekend. It goes both ways, and hopefully with the right intensity that we want to play at as well, we can we can get them on board with what we're trying to do.
Yeah, I'd like to think so. I've been working again this week, reiterating those messages and what we can do differently for this game. And that every opposition is the same sort of messages and same ideas. So we've been working right this week, and yeah, hopefully we'll put in a good performance.
There's a lot of experience in that team. Calum, and he's massive for us as well. Obviously, he's got the armband at the moment, but him sort of guiding the team on the pitch is really important. But across the team, I'm looking for everybody to take some responsibility, and play their part.
The game at the weekend, they were amazing. They came out in full support in the stadium during the game, and I really do feel that helps. You really feel it on the pitch, and we really felt it in that game. So, for us, having that there and that support there, and the stadium as full as we can get it is amazing, and that's all we can ask for in our home games, and it goes a long way.
My sort of way of looking at it is just these 2 games, and trying to keep this club in the Championship means a lot to me, and to be given this opportunity to try and do so, I couldn't turn that down. So my full focus is on trying to keep Cardiff in the Championship, and then it'll be back to rehab then with the hamstring.